Hey guys, this is Lego Dirt Bike, and I am also Lego Dirt Bike. Today we're playing Firewatch. So you have missed what's going on. It was just the beginning, and apparently you make a couple of choices in the beginning, and
nothing too big.
Yeah, and we apparently in the beginning of the story, you apparently had a dog, and you asked about having kids, and you said yeah, and everybody agreed, you know. And now we're here. You argued with your wife. Her name is Julia, by the way. And yeah, so apparently you go to memories. Oh yeah, like this. This is what you do. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings all the folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. "Mamie, move up, dog!" Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You convert the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. Which one should I do?
Let's do the second one.
This one?
Yeah.
You beat him? Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy up with a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julie asks to take a different path one day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go through all that either. From then, you walk by the river. You know what? I would actually agree with that too, because really, if you got mugged by a knife, oh my god. Plans kids get waylaid by work.
So now you're not having kids, apparently.
Oh, that's sad.
4.
Julia's offered a job at Yale. Yale is a construct 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate's department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her to not go to her job. Agree. So I pretty much agree her to go back and forth. Well, I think it's important, so I'd say agree if she comes back. You ask her, she will commute back and forth. You don't want her to move to Connecticut. Oh my god. Okay, Connecticut. She says it'll be hard, but she says if you don't want to move, she won't do it if she don't want to move. Okay. You will tell her not to pass up if she wants. Okay, whatever. I'm tired. I can't read today. I'm gonna cry. 1985. Would you like to read Lego Dirt Bike?
Sure. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. Notice it's in, I don't remember what those are called, quotations?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
An episode.
She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She remembers she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior.
So apparently she didn't remember. That's
so
bad.
She had a freak.
Yeah, that's bad. She didn't remember to have happily loaned. Okay, move on. She was found crying on the stairwell.
You said that maybe
you said you guys talk about it, and then you said make macaroni a drink, wine, and try to forget about it.
Don't go with that one. Let's go with the first one.
This one, yeah, that makes more sense.
To multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. That's a stinking.
So she's suffering an early onset of dementia. I think that's a really bad disease.
I don't know.
That's some kind of disease. I forget what it does though. Oh,
okay. So now we're in a bush again.
So we're hiking, I see.
Okay, what is a bush?
A journal. He-Man.
Okay,
King Beef. That looks, wow.
That's just cool. What was the journal?
Mayhem is getting older. He's got a silver hair. That's totally classic. Back and slow as the night.
Okay.
You and Julia walk him in the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes to the university. Okay. Julia, would you like to read this?
Sure. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police.
She is devastated. She's sent home on a permanent medical leave. Yeah, that's what happened. Some days it gets Julia who calls you a dope and an herb-born children, little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes to panic, believing her dad is at the door.
What?
Holy crap. You tell her family they are crushed and are beginning to make trips from their home in Australia to visit her. Man, this is so dramatic. For a while, your friends come with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Oh, why do I click that stuff? Would you like to read?
Sure. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with a 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. Go with the first one.
Yeah, you decide to move with her in a full-time care because I get that, you love her, but really this is better.
Yeah.
Right? It's gonna end up better.
Yeah.
Let's hear. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, let's go. Let's see, where are we going here, bud? How far are we hiking? Hello?
Are you there?
Oh.
Oh, I love.
Okay.
Why?
Oh man, those graphics. Sweet. Wow, it went back to me.
Oh, wow.
Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day.
Huh.
You go to the bar with your old friends. It's not like the same. You get a feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you put me in a home like Henry did, I would cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Jeez, that's kind of mean, isn't it? I mean, Henry had to do it.
Would you rather?
That's
freak out.
That's mean, Henry.
That's just not.
You can go.
Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan.
Oh, that's kind of normal, like all of a sudden, oh yeah, the sister's hotter than you. But anyways, is this whole thing just about stuff? Walking through a forest and talking? I mean, this is kind of cool, but I want to know. Oh, months go by. Mayhem dies. Aw. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. What? Sometimes it takes back a minute to lock on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and you're seeing less and less that makes her forget you more. You think summer's coming and you should see an ad on the newspaper for a job. Oh, you take it. Is this it? Please, yes. Alright, guys. We are finally, I'm pretty sure we're finally doing gameplay here. Right, Edward Mike?
We better be.
Man, it's like late right now. What time is it? It's like 9. Okay. Okay, so I believe we go there.
There's a lookout tower.
I'm kind of scared. I feel like this game is gonna all be happy, and then all of a sudden it's gonna turn to like Slender Man.
Your dog dies, and your wife doesn't even know.
Maybe your wife is like a Slender Man, and she chases you around here, and the dog is like a little ghost goblin that chases you. Oh,
That would be creepy.
that would be messed up.
Well, all your windows are boarded up.
That's messed up.
Turn on the power.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Some light in here.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Whoa. Hi.
Oh, there's radio.
Okay. Yep. Oh, supplies.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Oh, I know where that tower is.
Hello?
Close.
This is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Oh.
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Oh,
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
you killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against your mom. Nobody came back.
Okay.
Ex-husband.
You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow, and you're just out here until the heat dies down, and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Oh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. That's a great intro. So you make up your story, and then you play the game.
And
Do you make? I wonder. Every time you pull up the radio, you make a decision what to say.
probably.
So I guess it depends how you act. If you act rude to her the whole game, I think something bad will happen. So I don't want to test her patience.
I just wanted to see what's gonna happen if you cut or something.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
I kind of found that out earlier. I was clicking all the buttons.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Ooh,
Yeah,
Oh.
Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or 2. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good
Well,
God,
don't.
language,
I don't
lady.
want to.
Out
Not
your
yet.
west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh,
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them.
It's
Fire
like-
danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. The closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Can I write
Do I write him a
tickets?
ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right.
oh,
There should
oh.
be one in the
Let
supply
me
box
guess.
on the way.
She's
The
gonna.
code is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually that for all of them.
Wait, what?
secure.
Shut up.
She said something about 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's the code for the box we have to find.
Oh, yeah, you're very good at listening.
We have to go to cash box 306, which is on the map.
I think.
If you look,
Yeah, it says
cash.
cash box
306.
307, 306. Ah, here it is.
So if we destinate there, we should
I guess-
arrive.
Am I
Fine.
going the right way? Yep, I'm going the right way. So, I'm wondering, we go over there, we come back, and all of a sudden she's not on the radio anymore, and then that's when all the crap happens.
Okay, so this is basically a Slenderman game.
I think so.
Your fire safety
I don't know.
guy.
The trailer, in the end, it says, apparently the cable's cut, right? And all of a sudden she says, wait, how'd you get there so fast? And then she says, and then the guy says, what do you mean? I left a long time ago. And then guess what? The girl said, then who's in your tower? That
found
sounds
the supply
freaking
box.
creepy.
Great.
So maybe that's like the horror part whenever I get to that part? Huh. I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right.
Copy the information.
I don't see why that's important, but okay.
So your map's updated. We need the note.
Okay, Lego Dirt Bike 2 is gonna take over. I just gotta do something real quick.
Okay, we will read the note now. We're all on. hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking in the park, but let's get